guys, I am Because She's Star, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing something a little different. We are doing my very first speed build. Yay! Now, I do have another speed build on my channel. However, I didn't build that speed build, which was a bakery and art gallery combination. It was a mini series I was doing with my niece Sophia, and she was actually the one that did all the building, and then I just kind of did the commentary with her and put input, but she was actually the one that built the whole thing and decorated the whole thing. I just kind of sat there and bugged her. But this is my first time of me doing my very own speed build. Like, I did this whole thing by myself, no help, no input, no one telling me how to do things. So you'll see that I do some really crazy things because I've never really built in The Sims 4 before. So I did a lot of crazy things, which come on, I'm a noob. We all know this. So I'm really proud of this. I think it came out really pretty. It's a little basic, but that's what I wanted. I wanted it to be a basic either single sim or couple sim home. I wanted it to be a starter home. It's a little expensive for a starter home. I think it's like 23,000 simoleons around there. So it's a little expensive. However, if you cheat, then it works. So the theme that I went with this house is I wanted it to be a very simple, almost like an old colonial kind of house. There's a lot of trims and there's a lot of molding and there's shutters and there's a lot of siding, and I just wanted it to be like an old colonial house of something that you would find in like the South in the United States. And so I just wanted it to be very classic, very colonial, and just very kind of like small. I wouldn't say country, but again, just like a colonial house. I really like the way it came out. I think it's super pretty. I'm super proud for my first speed build. I think it looks amazing, and it is up on the gallery. So if you would like to download it, you can do so. My username on the gallery is capital T-E-L-L-A, capital T-A-R, which is Stella Star without the S's, so Teletar. So I've been doing a lot of rambling, and I have not been focusing on the speed build. Okay, so right now we are working on the roofs, or we were working on the roofs. Now we're working on the railing. So the railing, at first I wanted the outside of the house to be white, like all the details to be white on the outside, and then the inside I wanted it to be this kind of like darker wood. I wanted it to be like a mahogany brown wood on the inside. However, I forget now why the doors. The doors I couldn't get. I wanted to use a specific door for the closet, and that door itself was only in white. I couldn't get it to be a brown mahogany wood, and it would have looked really weird if we would have had all the accents be brown and then those two particular doors be white. So I ended up having to change the inside of the house to be white as well. But that's why the whole house is white with accents and things like that and decorations. But I think it came out really good, and I think it really pulls everything together. And then I always have issues with doors, or not doors, floors. I was trying to get this one piece of the floor to go away because I didn't want it there, and it didn't need to be there. Like, structurally, it didn't need to be there, like, cover the bathroom or something. So I kept trying to get it to go away, and I thought I had done it here, but then I realized that I hadn't done it, because then it took away the floor over the patio. So I ended up just getting frustrated with it and leaving it alone. I don't think I ended up fixing it ever. And then here, the roof kept going into the house, and I kept trying to mess with it. And then finally, I was able to figure out how to fix it. However, if looking at it, the roof on the left side is a little bit taller than the roof on the right side, on the side of the house. So I didn't realize that until after I was editing the house. And I have already uploaded the house to the gallery, so I didn't really want to take it off the gallery and then fix it, so I just left it alone. I've also am playing with the idea of maybe in a couple of months coming back to this house and redoing this house like in a couple of months and like show my improvements of how I'm growing in my building. So I think my building skill. So I think that'd be really fun for me just to like leave it alone for the time being and then come back in a couple of months and redo the house and just like grow and build and show different things to this house. I think that'd be really cool. Like every couple of months or every month come back to this house and redo it or rebuild it or whatever. I think that'd be a really fun little series just to like, here's my first starter house and the differences and whatnot. So right now we're messing with the windows. I couldn't find like the perfect windows for this house for some reason. And then I was really struggling with the placement. I didn't know if I wanted like high on top of the ceilings, if I wanted it low. But here I am just struggling. I was trying to put that little peephole window at the top because I just thought it would look really cute. But I couldn't make it fit. So here is pretty much the entire house. It's completely built. There's really nothing else we do to the inside of the house. We're going to go ahead and move to the exterior right now. I think we put in a couple more windows and then we go into painting the exterior of the house and then landscaping as well. We don't do any interior decorating in this part. This is just the exterior, the building of the house, and the landscaping. You'll notice throughout the whole thing, I kept checking on how expensive the house was, because at first I wanted it to be a starter home, but then I realized as I was building this that I didn't really know how much a starter home actually was. And then at this point, I think I would have gone over that limit anyways. So I was like, whatever, I'll just do what I want to do and we'll go from there. So I did try to make it be like a starter home for a couple, because I don't know how much money you get for a couple. But I did try to do like a starter home for a couple. So I did try to stay on the lower end of things. But I also wanted it to be really pretty and gorgeous and fun and have it just be a nice house for a newlywed couple to move into. So here we are doing some landscaping. At the moment I have everything sped up to a 2.5 speed. Let me know if you guys like this speed. Like I said, right now it's at a 2.5. I was going to do a 3 speed, but I felt like that was a little too fast. So let me know if you guys feel like this is a little too slow, and then I can speed it up to a 3. Or if you guys think I'm going too fast, then I can speed it down to a 2. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of the speed. Here I am trying to pick out flowers. My initial idea was I wanted like all these different types of flowers in front of the house. So I pull out like big ones and small ones and different colored ones. And then when I was trying to mix and match them together, I realized the colors just didn't go together well. So then I ended up picking 3 different pinkish flowers that had different degrees of pink. And so I ended up using that for my main flowers. And as you can tell here, I'm fighting with this red bush of flowers. I still don't quite understand the logics of building in The Sims 4. So I struggle a lot. I know I missed quite a bit of moments of me being a noob. But I think I learned quite fast. Like at the beginning of this video, you saw where I had put the house down where it is now. And then I moved the house. Oh, real quick. Here, I was trying to put these flowers because I thought they would look really pretty on the bottom. Just to look kind of like a weeded flower that was just growing up from the floor. But every time you pulled away, the definition of it faded. And it just looked really like fuzzy. So I was like, no, let's not do that. Like, if it kept its high definition, as you pulled away, it would have left it. But since when you pulled away, it took away the high definition of the plant, and you couldn't really tell what it was. I didn't like that, so that's why I took it away. So back on the foundation, I totally forgot that I wanted to put the house on foundation. So I thought, like in The Sims 3, you would have to do the foundation first and then build on top of the foundation. So I moved the house away the 3 rooms I had created, I had moved them away so that I could put the foundation on. And so when I went to go hit the foundation button, I realized that you just hit the foundation button and everything raises onto the foundation. So I thought that was really cool and awesome. So then I moved everything back and we ended up there. So right now we're picking the siding of the house, and I kind of wanted it at first to be this really dark color. I thought it was really pretty. But then, for some reason, I just didn't think it fit with the white accents very well. And with the plants, I thought it would kind of mute the house and it would just like fade away with the plants. So that's why we ended up making it white, so that way the plants could really pop. I also forgot to add some wood flooring to the front of the porch and the front of the house. So like I said, like if I do redo this house in a couple of months, I'll add the flooring to the front of the house, and then I'll also fix the roofing issue, and then I will also maybe add a back porch to the house. In my second video, which will go up, I don't know when that might go up. I think this video is going to go up like one day, and then the next day the furnishing is going to go up. But I have this indoor closet that I made for the house, and so I think I would like to try to take the closet out and do like an indoor mudroom, and then have that connect to an outside backyard patio, or like just like a step down into the backyard. Because I like here, we're going to do it right now. I just put some random tiles, and I was able to give us a little bit of a backyard patio entertainment area. When we decorate, we put a picnic bench and a grill. So I think I really like the way this looks. So if I were to, wouldn't give it like a big porch patio area. I would probably just keep it like this with stairs going down for the mudroom, and then a way to get to the grill without having to go through the entire house. So we're getting really close to the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like I said, it's up on the gallery. Just look it up. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should do for more speed builds, or what I should build next, or any tips or tricks of what you guys would like to share with me, I would love to hear from you guys down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a grand, glorious day. Bye!